Hello everybody and welcome back to Dogbog Plays Age of Wonders Planetfall Galactic Empire Edition with Breaking the Stream. Yeah, when we last left off, we had established naval dominance over basically everyone. And we're moving in on our various enemies and trying to take their stuff over while we're while we're going. So we have a bit of a secondary garrison coming down to defend our cities and a primary attack force coming down here. They're both kind of fragile in a way because they use a lot of tier 2 units, so we will incur casualties just from raw hit point perspective, but overall not too concerned about the general direction here. Yeah, and these guys were moving up to stop a, I believe, an attack force from the Forgotten that are on its way as well, unless I already did that. But either way, cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and click through these events and see where we need to go. Yeah, these guys are moving in on Jewel to see kind of what's going on. Yeah, and these guys, I can't get in this turn, so I thought I could. But I cannot. So let's go ahead and end our turn there. So, yeah, what do I think of water maps? I like the idea of the water map. Like, it looks real cool. It has, like, an interesting dynamic, to be sure, of city planning and things like that. There are a couple of things, though. Like, it gets a little samey in terms of the resourcing, right? So every city ends up being very similar. But on top of that, space whales. Well, enjoy your city, sir. The Sea Shine Vista, huh? I guess I'll annex that instead once they burn it. But yeah, and then the AI just don't seem like they are able to compete to the same level. Like, this had, like, little to no pressure, and I think it's because the... Like, for me, right, moving onto the water took a lot of effort, and for them, it seemed to have taken the same, if not more, effort. So down here, well, I guess the obvious choice is obvious. So we have the choice of attacking our enemies kind of on a weak flank or on a strong flank. So I think we'll hit the weak flank. Let's see. It's going to put us at a weird spot because... Oh yeah, never mind. I lied. We're going to be just fine. Yeah, we should be good. We'll use our tactical points. Yeah, so we crushed it. No problem. And then we'll swarm into the center, and then we'll take the city. I wonder if we'll lose anyone. Nope. Easy enough. Alright. Let's go ahead and claim this stuff. I do like that secondary weapon, so let's go and take a look at who's got what. You have a pistol that's actually rather good. Let's go look at old Dorfigo here. See what you got. You got a stun grenade. I think you can use a repeater. And then you... entropy. Or do I want you to have a single shot? I think a single shot's probably better for you. I could give you, like, the Side Stones of Harmony or something instead. That's not a bad idea. Okay. I was like, what did I do? Alright. So yeah, you guys need to get in the water. And we'll come near. And then they might take our city, they might not. Only time will tell. So there's their capital. I could swing south towards it. They do have some units floating around, but I'm not too concerned about it. Over here, I could move towards the Forgotten that keeps spawning me, but I think I might move this force down to intercept any sort of counterattacks. So yeah, let's do that, and then we can kind of claim other things as we go. It'll take a little bit of time to go back up north, so we might actually just build another fleet if we get the chance. And something I actually was trying to see if I overlooked. Yeah, stun to non-ethereal units. I was wondering if that was actually, if I was doing a major misplay there, but I think I'm okay. Because I thought maybe it was like mechanicals or whatever, right? Can't get it, but nope. Turns out that's not the case. Domok army training, though. It's really nice. 10 crit chance, huh? We gotta get that. And I guess I can give him personal weapons expert. It's a lot of points, but then I could get modular next level. I think that's going to be better. And then we got other people who leveled up. Can get the Extermination Squad. I don't think it matters too much. We have the flanking module, so grabbing Backstab can help free that up, but I think I have modular. Do I have anything else I need? No. So yeah, let's grab Backstab, and then I can swap this out. I mean, this gives a huge accuracy bonus of 20%. It's kind of insane. But I do have other things here. Sensor range increased by 3 immunities, sonic status effects. We got the cerebral amplifier. That's perfect. So then, yeah, I could probably just grab this, like, positron discharge shield. That seems okay. So let's just grab that. And why is it okay? I always do this, right? I don't really explain it. Where is it? It's right here. So, basically, I get 6 arc resistance, which is amazing just in and of itself. 25% harder to be hit. It's pretty awesome. Can't say, right? And then at the start of every turn in combat, right, somebody gets 12 damage plus 2 shields. Look at this crazy bike. It's 4-8. This is utter insanity. Alright. And then, let's see. This guy has 9. Could get the advanced piloting for him. But I think modular is where he needs to go. So he can grab a cerebral amplifier as well. Okay. Cool. And so these guys are going to come down and kind of reinforce the stack as needed. They're not modded, but, you know, bodies are bodies. So storming down here, let's just go ahead and keep taking Jules' stuff. And, yeah, we won't use the tactical combat points. No need. And then we'll just keep it moving. We're just getting a little extra money while we get a chance here. So we're doing some exploration, taking over a few things. Life's good. Cannot complain. Alright. Yeah, so I guess I'll move you around. Alright, and then here you gotta sit, because everybody else is sitting. You are unhappy, and you have everybody you can. I mean, I'm not too worried, because you're going to be unhappy for 42 turns. But what I will do is make sure that that's selected, and then go back here and grab... Oh, wow. I already have, already have the Botanical Gardens, huh? So I guess I have to grab the... Yeah, this guy, the Virtual Hospitality Systems. It's rare I get a city this big. So, it's nice. It's a good problem to have. Yeah, it's okay. You can split your stuff there. Alright, so what do I want to build out of Bassineth, though? At this point, I wanted to switch over, because I do have my production, yeah. So, I wanted to switch over to the Advanced Military Guild. So let's do that. And then I gotta get some Pyrex facilities up. So we got that. I think I wanted the orbital reinforcement platform. You know, it'd be better to like get infrastructure up, but yeah, I guess I got some time. So let's grab a hydro battery. Alright, and we got the Pyrex Flash Strike. Success chance too low. Yeah. So I slotted this thinking I might be able to do something, but yeah, it doesn't look like I will be able to.
Primed and ready.
There is something cool though. I could get this plasma ray defense, so let's go ahead and slot that, and we can maybe put it in Falendil. And then that way, if they do kind of end up moving to attack Falendil, I'll be able to use this plasma ray defense. And if I'm so inclined, I could actually spend a little time and get the last Doctrine. Couldn't think of the word. The last Doctrine here for the Prometheans, which then give you, what, +2 defense and 6 operational defense, so makes it very hard to attack you.
Operations primed and ready.
Let's do this. I have tons of money, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's just do that, and then we'll get some incidental point increases as, you know, that stuff kind of happens. Yeah, I'm not too worried about what they got, so let's go ahead and move in. And then we will circle up. Alright, units with low morale. Still mad that we're at war with a dwarf, I guess. I guess you can't please everybody. Yeah, I think we sweep down towards this capital. I think that's the right play. These guys can't get in the water yet, so let's just do that. Who would I want to have the extra higher ranking dude? I guess you? Ooh, this is tough. Oh, I guess they're both the same, so I guess the question would be, does this guy want them? Yeah. I guess I should give it to the leader stack. I don't have an Aegis tank, though, so I must have lost it. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, no, I don't. So let's take these two guys on, and then we'll have these guys kind of march up over here against the ocean. There. Now we're back to our full 18. We'll have these guys kind of hanging out over here. We'll save up some Cosmite. Now who is anyone going to be finished? I got one Pyrex facility coming online. I got another one over here. So let's get a third one over here in Azelneth. And we'll build it right there. And we'll get the orbital reinforcement platform with it. And then, you know what? Let's up arrow production. And then that'll save us a few turns.
Incoming communication.
Cool. So take some pressure off our capital to build the Doomsday outside of the capital. Because, you know, they'll want to take the other things, potentially, to try and stop Doomsday a little easier than storming the capital. But, you know, sometimes it is what it is. What? Do I have 2 production nodes? No, I only got the one. Yeah, and I got that there. What's going on here? Can you build multiple? Or is this, like, bugged? Because, yeah, I'll build the Civil Engineering Guild first. Let's do it this way, because, I mean, we're testing it out, because you shouldn't be able to do that, right? Let's see. That would explain why the whole logistics thing is happening too, because it could be something with the game, or maybe there was something patched in I gotta go look at. But regardless, let's go ahead and take another plasma ray defense and then get that ready for, you know, a response. And why not? We'll start an internal purge and we'll do it again next turn. All right, you guys, let's move you down. Get everyone grouped up, and we'll just keep moving in force. And I do wish there was an interesting mechanic, like if they're going to keep the hex-based movement system in the next games, I kind of wish that there would be a way to like group units as you go. And so what I mean by that is grouping. Oh, okay, they do have some ships over here, so we'll go and wreck them. I mean that, like, to just group them together so that they can move together as a 3-stack. It'll help with simultaneous turns, so you don't accidentally, you know, screw up a movement, and it would allow you to kind of make sure you don't screw up your movement, like I often do over here. All right, so we'll grab a little bit of that, and then I guess I'll build a runner at the end of that whole thing. Paradar can annex another sector. Well, somebody needs the yeah, somebody needs to take this, so you might as well take that. Alright, and yeah, so we got a military assemblage, and we're gonna put our thing on there. We got plasma ray defenses. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's end our turn and keep it going. Phoebe the Wrathful. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to mount a counterattack. Let's see. Got our ships in the water. Ah, yeah, they tried to sail past us, so we'll spin around and take them out. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. And I get the plasma ray defenses, I believe. Target friendly colony. It's just a colony. It's not the colony in its sectors. 3 to 5. Immolated. Wow. That's pretty nice. Alright. Anomalous readings. We'll try it. We never usually succeed these, but we'll try it. We got some ships we can peel off and go for it. So let's go ahead and do that. So we got one here. Where's the next one? So I see 2 more down here, and we actually have ships in the area. So we can move back and let's crush this guy's few ships here. Okay, and then we can spread this 6 stack down, and then we'll have this one circle around in a silly way and take out this this area here. So he's got a few ships coming along, but it's okay. There's the capital. Alright, so we got another sector. We'll grab the residential at the end of it. Let's go ahead and launch the purge. Let's see. Everybody in the water. He's gonna get in. Yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah, that's our helicopters. Okay. Alright, so you can go there and then in. So then we'll do that. Okay, the helicopters are there. Move our boats down. Oh, well. I guess you gotta go that way anyway, so let's just keep it rolling. Interesting how that always works out. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this on. Alright, very good. We'll do our tactical operations. We'll see what we get. We lost one guy. I could probably live with that, I suppose. Alright. Yeah, I wonder if they're ever gonna fix that sort of problem, you know, like where the person winning wins harder sort of thing. It's like one of those harder things to fix in a game, because you need kind of a comeback mechanic, but you also want to make it fair. So if somebody has an advantage, they obviously should keep the advantage, right? Yeah, okay. Malai? Yeah. Declared war on us. Not a bad problem to have, I guess. And then Jewel wants to declare peace, is what I'm guessing. Now that we're taking her stuff.
War has been declared upon us.
Well, it's good. I'm going for Doomsday. Nyla? Nah. Yeah. And then Cosmite. And we're going to get our virtual hospitality systems. The Great Raid. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, let's stay within our borders so we can keep healing a little bit more. Yeah, you're good. Alright, and down here. So, what did they do with their military? Yeah, they just kind of backed it off. So, let's keep going down. Let's just go for Nyla's capital while we're here. So, we'll retake our ocean tile here. Or no, we're taking theirs, I guess. Alright. And then we'll keep it going. Here, we might as well retake that. Yeah, I guess those were ours. Oh, because this is annexed. We're annexing it, rather. So, we do not own it as of yet. Okay. Just gotta check. Moving force. Especially into the unknown. Let's go... I should have bought some of this while we were here. Let's go ahead and just annex this. Novaneth, and then over here we can annex the ship's landing. Okay. Yeah, you're good. It's like a trucker. Yeah. Let's segue up here. Yeah, we're gonna actually go for it. And then we're gonna go down here, and then we can start scouting this stuff. Tactical ops? Nah. Oh, we lost the ship. Alright. And we can scout that, and then the next one is down below there. Hopefully it's not on the land. Alright, so we'll move everybody down. You guys can still move. Let's go like this. They never actually moved onto it. So, yeah, this is kind of the other thing about the AI. Sometimes they're silly. Like, if the unit, I think, moves onto it, dies, they don't claim the reward, and then they never go back for it. So, alright, so everybody's on the water. Alright. That's not an... That's an interesting thing. So let's grab that. And then I could... I can start looking at, like, making wraiths and subjugators here. I do like subjugators, so I'll grab a couple of subjugators while I go. Where are you guys? I guess you're up with the Syndicate units. I think. Here. Syndicate. That should make it a little easier. Here you go. So, if I were a subjugator, what would I want? I would want a... Yeah, I'm just looking at your abilities. You can project an agony field, which is amazing. Like, grabbing that for mantra of clarity would be pretty nice. But then also just kind of grabbing focus flame for the extra damage. Then grabbing something like adaptive camouflage and the Sci-Tech drive modulator. I mean, that seems really nice. So 15% harder to hit. I mean, he's a heavy unit, so, you know, he's going to get hit a lot. But then also the extra shields help him keep him alive. He does extra damage. He heals. Every time he attacks, and he's doing extra damage with this is pretty nice. So let's go ahead and just save this one. We'll see if I determine to save this one. Flame Finder's perfect. Yeah. Okay. What am I thinking here with Falendil? Yeah, you guys are actually finally done with all of your builds, so let's kind of get that going, and we'll start getting our infrastructure set up there finally. Tazgil, did you... Yeah. You would have actually been an interesting one to build your Pyrex, but am I building it down there? Not yet. Let's refund that. Let's see if I want to build... Yeah, I can build Pyrex up here. Yeah, why not? Make it nice and easy to defend. We got the hydro battery, so then I guess an algae farm would be awesome here as well. Okay. Okay. Battle won by Phoebe. We're approved. Alright. Perfect. Ooh, we can integrate now. Which is something we need to do. Either by force or by, yeah. By force or by peace. Wow. They're really stacking up their defenses. Alright. Cool. I think we're ready to end that turn. Yeah, I wish it was a lot easier to integrate them peacefully. It's like, it takes so long. It would be nice if you had, like, an intermediate step, like with a pact or something, that you can start reaping a benefit of it as you go. Because, like, while the wars are a little bit, you know, draining, they also offer plenty of upside as well. Like, defeating the stacks and stuff give you extra money or research or whatever. And if you can do it without, like, losing anything, then you're all the more better. But of course you do spend time not clearing other nodes and stuff, so I could see how that's a problem. Okay, so yeah, let's just roll everybody down and we'll just keep it going. Okay. Yeah, just gonna keep reminding me that Dorfigo's gonna flee me at any second. You are one turn away, huh? I could have you rush it, but I'm not too worried about it. And then I guess I'll build a hydro colony here. Yep. And so you can annex another sector. 1, 2, 3, yep. Not yet, so... Who can annex over here? Oh, you can. Novaneth, huh? Interesting. What is that? That's... Huh, never seen that icon. Maybe I have, I just ignored it. Okay, so then, yeah, either way, it doesn't look like there's anything really good, so let's just go ahead and grab this. And then over here, yeah, we'll queue up one of those. These ships, I think you're actually good where you're at. But let's just go into here and start taking stuff from them. Okay. And then we can just kind of keep pushing in, make some money while we conquer. Okay. And then over here, yeah, they jumped in the water, so let's pivot south. That's a pretty strong force. Am I worried about it? I don't think I should be. With all that thermal weakness, I mean, I have the biochem weakness while being in the water as well. So it's kind of all kind of evens out, but is my armor and stuff higher than theirs? That's the question. No. Well, in general, we're about equals. And then it comes down to like things like this guy. He's amphibious, so he isn't suffering the penalty. Do I have anything like that? No, not really. Very
Operations primed and ready.
Because they could hit me with a bomb or something. Alright, let's pivot down. I kind of want to stay in my territory, but at the same rate, I don't think I care. Alright, let's go down. We can probably take them. So we'll dare them to come at us. Just to give me a little bit more security, I'm just gonna go ahead and drop this guy right. I can't deploy him in the... Wait, that's an Incineration Strike. Sorry. I thought you were a Plasmoid, which is already ready. Oh, I can't deploy it. Okay, well. You got me. Okay, well, either way, then let's go ahead and do the Incineration Strike like I had accidentally queued up. And we're just going to go ahead and hit one of these stacks. We'll hit this guy right here. There we go. So, if he decides to attack us, he's going to have, you know, thermal insane. That's insanity, that poor guy. He's ready to go. Yeah, it'll be a little easier for us to hit him back, so. Alright, so coming down here, we could sweep everybody down, but let's just move one stack. Yeah, we completed instantaneously, so then we could just kind of queue up here and take this. Could divide and conquer, but let's not worry about it too much. Just kind of defend and force here. Looks like they haven't taken their things back either, so we're just taking their stuff from them. Over here, there's some space whales. I guess we can just try and keep this safe. Alright. Alright. I think we're ready. I need to blow up a pirate hideout, huh? We need some water spawners. My ships need to go sailing. Oh, yeah, it looks like he's just moving to the next castle. And then we'll Incineration Strike, hopefully twice. I think we can. Yeah. So we'll drop 2 Incineration Strikes on them. And then that should tip it way in our favor. Okay, yeah, they're... Ah, Nyla is trying to play the Syndicate card. Okay. Yeah, the Octo Whales did attack us. Let's go ahead and crush them. And we'll keep going. Alright, so now we can get ready to get onto the land. So, what's the best way to do this? I guess we just go as far as possible. And we get our slower stacks towards the front. And then we'll get onto the land next turn and deal with that. Over here, there's some ships. I don't really need these ships here. Okay, but let's deal with this before I forget about
Operations
them.
primed and ready.
Let's go ahead and do our Incineration Strikes. So, what do we got? 1,200, 1,000, 1,000. So 1,200, and let's see, are you guys still thermally weak to high heavens? Nope. Alright. So, yeah, so we can just, like, nuke this guy here. Alright. That should do that. Alright, let's move down. And then in. Yeah, that should be no problem. Let's see if we lose a lot. Lost one whole stack. That's a lot, actually. Let's think about it. I mean, they weren't terrible troops. It does stall my whole offensive, but you know what? It's not worth the extra time. We'll just go ahead and take it. I call that fair. And then, yeah, we can just kind of keep defending our lands here with these guys. Move them up, take this out, and then we'll rebuild a stack of higher level stuff out here to help with it. Did I build both? No, I didn't. See? Alright, good. Alright, so let's get some... Yeah, let's get some of these guys out. And then... yeah. Let's get a few of these subjugators out. Maybe 3 of them. And then we'll get some tanks while we're at it. So what do I like on the tank? Let's modify it real quick, and then we will see where we're at. There it is. Modifies the old tank. I should get a Zenith, but I mean, it's a mod specific to the unit. I feel like it's kind of a waste if you don't get it. Damage is increased by 50%, and it becomes harder to hit for 1 turn after teleporting. So the Wraith Drive is weird because it's a full round action, but it's not like a full round continue. So increasing the damage for 1 turn after teleporting doesn't make it that good unless the turn doesn't expire until the next turn. But I guess we'll see. So we'll grab that. Side Tech Drive Modulator is pretty solid, so we'll grab that. And then we want something for damage. Preferably something with 30% damage, so maybe a Positronic Arc Storm Projector. But I think Focus Flames, nice, cheap, lots of damage out of it. Should be pretty good. So we'll grab that. And yeah, unassailable. We'll make that. Then we'll queue up a few of these guys while we're at it. Cool. And that should be good. Alright, so over here, Overload Power Core is fun. Attenuators. Yeah, you don't really need that. Counterattack's pretty nice to think about. Oracle's Protege. I don't remember my reputation, but I don't remember it being good either. So, probably not the right choice for us. So, let's grab Counterattack and save up for, like, piloting or something. Okay. Alright. Cool. So, yeah, I think we're in a good spot right now to kind of end this one. But yeah, if you like what you saw, please consider liking, subscribing, and staying, you know, dropping a couple of comments on the channel and let us know how we're doing. If you have an answer to psychic questions I was asking in the last videos, you know, I was just kind of thinking about what your experience is with the psychic weapon tree. Because I don't have a lot of experience with it, but I tend to sleep on it after the 1st or 2nd upgrade in the whole tree. I do like the mantra of healing, that particular skill, because I like it for the overlords, really. But that's about it, right? So yeah, let me know what you think, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Later. Bye-bye.